In this video, I'm going to show you how you can double your reach on your Instagram with a simple AI automation that anyone can set up. And I'm also going to show you that you don't necessarily have to use this to direct the traffic to your Instagram page, but you can also use it to get more traffic to any website that you think of. So this can be either your blog, company's page, or any other landing page where you are maybe converting the visitors into paying customers. As you can see, we have this Instagram account that we are going to be using in this video. In my previous video, I have shown you how you can automate your Instagram with AI that is going to generate images every single day for you and post them automatically. So after you are done with this video, make sure to check that one out as well. I'm going to link it down below. So this one is going to be our Instagram account that we are going to be working with. And then I also have my Pinterest account ready. So in this video, we are essentially going to post something on Instagram, and whenever it's posted, automatically it's going to be posted on our Pinterest account as well with the same image, with AI generated title, description, hashtags, and a website where we are going to direct the traffic to. So this can be your own Instagram page, or it can be any other landing page as I have previously mentioned. All right, so the first thing you want to do is to go to Zapier. Zapier is your #1 place where you go when you want to create any automation. So here we're going to hit create a Zap, and then we have a trigger and action. So we are going to start with our trigger, and here you want to search for Instagram for business. Then we are going to choose our event, and in this case we are going to choose the new media posted in my account. You can see that the description says triggers when a photo or video is posted to your selected account. That's exactly what we want to do. So I'm going to hit this one. We're going to continue. I have already connected my Instagram, but here you're just going to click on sign in button, and then a new pop-up is shown, and then you are going to simply log into your Facebook account. I know it sounds confusing, but you simply log into your Facebook account in order to connect your Instagram page. And right now, when you connected your Instagram by signing into your Facebook account, there are two important things you have to keep in mind. The first thing is that your Instagram account has to be a business account. So it cannot be a personal or creator account. So here you have two different options. You can either create a new Instagram page, or you can turn your Instagram page into a business account in the settings. And then the second thing you have to keep in mind is that you have to link your Instagram page with a Facebook page. So I'm going to quickly show you how you can do that. You simply go and create a new Facebook page if you don't have one. Then when you are in your Facebook page, you're going to see linked accounts. You are going to click on it, and after that you are going to be able to see that you can connect your Instagram account. So you want to click on connect Instagram, and then you have to use your credentials to log inside your Instagram account, and afterwards you just simply confirm it, and then you are good to go. So to summarize everything, you have to have a business account, and then you also have to link your Instagram page with a Facebook page, which can be a totally new one, or you can connect it to an already existing Facebook page. And only after that you are going to be able to see your page over here. You can see I only see one, but I have multiple, but this is because I set up that I just want to connect one Instagram page. When you are logging into your Facebook account, you will be prompted if you want to connect all your Instagram pages, or you can just simply choose which one you want to connect. So I'm going to continue with this one. And right now we are going to test this, whether the connection is set up properly. So I'm going to test this trigger, and we got it. So we got one media here, which is an image, as you can see over here. And this is our caption over here, which is exactly the same one as we can see over here. So we can continue with the selected record. And right now we are going to set up the first action. We are going to search for ChatGPT. We're going to set up our event. So here you want to choose conversation. We want to send a chat to OpenAI and generate a completion. So that's exactly what we want to do. I have already connected my ChatGPT account with Zapier. If you want to know how you can quickly do that, I'm going to link a quick tutorial down below. All right, I'm going to continue. And right now in the user message, we can specify our prompt. So just to save time, I'm going to go into my database where I store all my AI automations with all the prompts as well. And here I'm going to try to replicate this one, transforming Instagram photos into Pinterest pins. I have the Zap app order, and I also have the prompts over here. So I'm going to copy the first prompt in ChatGPT, and I'm going to paste it inside the user message. And here you can see that the prompt looks a little bit different. So if you're interested on how you can quickly write very effective prompts inside Zapier when you're using ChatGPT blog, go and grab totally free, no junk resource that I put together. It's called the 3P framework, and it teaches you how you can leverage and write effective prompts inside Zapier. You can find it in the first link in the description down below. So firstly, I'm setting up a context, and then in the brackets, I'm writing down you are a travel blogger who repurposes Instagram travel photos into Pinterest inspirations. Then I have a second parameter that I'm setting up. It's called the caption of the photo, and here's where the automation is happening. We are going to be using dynamic data or dynamic variables over here. So here I'm going to go and choose the first one, caption, and you can click on more, and you can see here that this is exactly the caption that is also posted on Instagram with this photo. So I'm going going to choose this one. And then I'm setting up a third parameter, details, and I'm writing down, don't write any quotation marks. Sometimes ChatGPT does that. So this is a tip on how you can quickly fix this. And then I'm writing down, don't write any text before or after the title. And then the actual prompt is at the end. Based on the caption of the photo, write a short pin title that is SEO optimized. In the model, I'm going to choose a GPT 3.5 Turbo. And then I'm going to also set up a memory key. You can think about memory key as storing all the chats within one conversation. So ChatGPT is going to keep the output consistent and looking very similar. So here you can write anything. I'm going to write Pinterest titles, and then you have username, name, assistant instructions. In this video, I'm just going to keep it the same, but remember that you can always change this. So in this case, I could write down, you are a helpful SoMe assistant, or you're a helpful Pinterest writer, or something like that. It's going to then make the output a little bit better. We then have max tokens, temperature, and top P. Max tokens decides how many tokens you want to use. So remember, one token is not one word. Here's a paragraph that you can check out, and this one is 35 tokens long. Then we have temperature and top P. I'm going to leave it like it is, but I have made short videos where I explain each one of them in very simple terms. So I'm going to link that down below as well. All right, so we can continue. And right now we are ready to test this, whether it's going to generate the pin title for us. So I'm going to test this step, and we got the results. We got the green check mark. So let's scroll all the way down. And then under response and content, we got the title for this pin that we can right now use. All right, so I'm going to go and just rename this to stay organized, because later on I'm going to show you why this is important. And right now we are going to set up our next step. So here we are going to search for ChatGPT once again. We are going to send the conversation, continue. We have already connected the account, so we can continue. And just to save time, I'm just going to copy this prompt this time. I'm going to paste it over here. And then I'm setting up the context once again. And then in the caption of the photo, we can right now go and refer to our trigger. We're going to insert the caption. In details parameter, I'm just writing down that it should be maximum of 250 characters. And then the main prompt is based on the description of the photo. Write a descriptive caption suitable for Pinterest that is SEO optimized. Once again, we can choose GPT 3.5 Turbo. We're going to set up the memory key because we want to keep the output consistent. So I'm writing down Pinterest post. And then in the username, assistant name, and assistant instructions, I'm going to keep it the same, as well as for the max tokens, temperature, and top P, because that's not the main point of this video. So I'm going to continue. We are going to test this step. We got a green confirmation over here. So let's scroll down. And so under response and content, we got the quick description for our pin over here. And then we also got some hashtags over here. So here you just want to make sure that your Instagram captions are very good and it includes some information that ChatGPT can work with. All right, I'm happy with this, and we can continue with actually putting everything together and posting it on Pinterest. So I'm going to add a new tab over here. I'm going to search for Pinterest, and then in our event, we want to create a new pin. So this one creates a new pin on the board you specify. That's exactly what we want to do. I'm going to continue. I have already connected my Pinterest account. It's just simply logging into your Pinterest account with one click. It's super simple. And then you can specify which board you want to post this pin on. If you don't know what board is, it's basically just a board where you post similar pins together, or are simply similar to each other because they're about the same topic. So here I have two different boards created. You can create new ones and they are going to appear here. So let's say that I'm going to choose the first one, and then here is where the automation is happening. Each time something is going to be posted on our Instagram, the photo is also going to be automatically posted for us on Pinterest. So then we are going to be basically posting automatically on two different social media platforms and hopefully doubling down on our reach. So we want to click on this one and we want to go inside our trigger, and inside our trigger where we have all the data about our Instagram post, we have also the media URL. So you want to choose that one and insert it here. And then here you want to specify the link you want to drive the traffic to. So if you want to grow your Instagram account, this would be a link for your Instagram profile. But if you want to drive traffic to any other website, so that can be your blog, your company's page, or any other landing page where you are converting the visitors into paying customers, for example, you can insert it directly here. So for the sake of this video, I'm just going to drive the traffic to our Instagram page. So I'm going to copy the link and paste it over here. This is going to be the link where someone is going to be redirected to when they click on the pin. And then we have title and description. So if I click on the title, you can see we can refer back to our two ChatGPT conversations that we have had. And this is why it's beneficial to always rename your conversations with ChatGPT, because sometimes you might get multiple ChatGPT blocks inside one Zapier. It can be for your title, description, email, social media post, and then it might get very confusing about which one is which. So that's why you want to rename them to stay organized. So in this case, I immediately know that I'm in title. So I can go into pin title, and we want to scroll all the way down and find the reply. And then we want to go to pin description, scroll all the way down and find the reply variable over here. And then we can press on continue. And right now we are going to test this, whether it actually works. So I'm going to test this step. And just like that, we got the confirmation. A pin was sent to Pinterest about 9 seconds ago. So let's actually check that out. I'm going to reload this page, and yeah, it works. So we right now have a pin that was created by AI with title and description. And actually the image is also created by OpenAI. So if I click on this one, you can see we have the title over here. And then we have the small description with the hashtags as well. And then if I hover over the image, you can see that if I click on the link, we are going to be redirected to our Instagram page. And then lastly, what you want to do is to name these apps. So I'm going to name it Instagram to Pinterest. And then lastly, I want to remind you that writing prompts inside Zapier is a little bit different. And so you have to be a little bit clever about it. So if you're interested in AI automations, definitely go and grab the 3P framework that I put together, which is completely no junk and totally for free, where I explained you how to write very effective prompts. It's in the first link in the description down below. And then what you want to do is to simply press publish over here, or you can press publish over here. And then each time you're going to post on Instagram, it's going to prompt 2 different conversations with ChatGPT. The first one is going to be for the title. The second one is going to be for the description for the pin. And then it's also automatically going to put everything together for you and post it on your behalf on Pinterest. So hopefully you're going to drive more traffic to your Instagram page, or you're going to be able to drive traffic to any page that you think of. If you want to know how you can automate your whole Instagram page, then definitely go and check out this video over here, where I explain you exactly how you can do that in a very simple way. If you enjoyed this video, or if you learned anything new, please give this video a thumbs up. If you're interested in AI automations, definitely subscribe to my channel because I post every single week. Thank you so much and have a great day.